Yeah, what's going on? I was just I saw the Steam Replay 2025 is up, so let's just see how I did. I played less games this year than last year. I played 80 games this year. Last year I did 52. Oh no, sorry, I did 89. I had 52 new games. I unlocked 734 achievements over 47 games, 92 of them being rare. 56 days in a row was my longest streak, I guess. Marvel Rivals, Megabonk, and Kingdom Come Deliverance were my top played games this year, apparently. I did play the crap out of Marvel Rivals, but that's kind of surprising. This one, I know I've put a ton of time into, but Kingdom Come Deliverance, I didn't realize took up so much of my time. And then this is, I found out I don't touch grass as much as other people. 734, the median's 11. I played 80 games, the median's 4. My longest streak was 56 days, and the median is 6. Oh boy. 48% of these were new releases. What can I say, dude? I love playing games. It looks like I have an affinity for action roguelike Legos up there. Cyberpunk, which is funny. And then Extraction Shooter, which I've only played. I mean, I played Tarkov, but not on Steam. And then Arc Raiders and what else? Oh, Hunt Showdown, I suppose, is a extraction shooter. So let's take a look at my top played games. So Marvel Rivals, I had 64 sessions, 21 day streak. This game had me in a grip on launch, dude. I unlocked a ton of achievements for that. You got Megabonk, 104 achievements apparently, which is just unlocking items. It's not like they're crazy. And then Kingdom Come, which was mostly just these 2 months. And then, oh, Tainted Grail, that was another big one. I love this game. They actually just put out a new game plus. I'm super excited to try that. And then Arc Raiders, it just came out. I played it so much, dude. If this had come out earlier in the year, this would probably be my top played game. Absolutely. My playtime by month, oh boy. 9% does it tell me? So each month's about 10% of my playtime, and then December obviously hasn't reached 7% of this year's playtimes. 72% was in Star Wars Outlaws. That's pretty funny. Death Stranding, I spent a lot of time in. It was mostly when I got to those big story games. Those are the big chunks. Schedule 1, they've updated a lot. We gotta check that out again. In my longest daily streak, these are the games I played, dude. I don't even remember half of these. RoboCop? I don't even think I've actually played it. I think I just launched it. But Chivalry 2, yeah, I was playing that a lot. Battlefront 2 had that resurgence. Baldur's Gate, that game just takes a while. I vaguely remember playing Tropico 5. That's a great game, though. Explore the games you played this year. So this shows me everything I played. So we had Path of Exile, Marvel Rivals, Tailspire for D&D, Palia, very great cozy game, just put out a big update. Warhammer Chaos Bane, ton in February. Path of Exile 2. We did a lot of Jackbox that month for some reason. I think we just didn't have as much D&D. Spider-Man, March. Well, actually, my 87% of Marvel Rivals, that's insane, dude. Schedule 1, yeah, April. It was a big one. I was playing a lot of Disco Simulator. That's a good one. Skull and Bones, actually kind of fun. Not worth the $80 whatever price tag they wanted, though. Once Human, also kind of fun. I didn't really know it was doing in there, but there was like, I don't know, there was like bosses and stuff, and you do dungeons. The story did not make any sense to me, but I liked collecting all the little pal guys and clearing dungeons. Crab Champions, that was like my thing before Megabonk came out. Supermarket Simulator, dude, there was a period where I would play Supermarket Simulator and I would just sit there after my regular job, which is somewhat similar to Supermarket Simulator, and it was almost cathartic just doing that over and over again. But it was like I didn't actually have to interact with them. If I could do that, that would be it. August, played a ton of Outlaws. Played Jedi Fallen Order for the first time. That was super fun. I actually really liked Outlaws, despite everyone hating on it. I thought it was a pretty fun game. I liked it as a Star Wars fan. Which that game made me want to play No Man's Sky, which was very fun at that time. I had like a weird RPG resurgence here, and I played a bunch of Lego games. But Cyberpunk, I was playing through a lot, and I think they just updated Bloodlines 2. Super excited for that. Megapunk taken #1 in October and November. That seems right. I'm still a little addicted to it. They just released a new map, super hard, but very, very fun. And then Arc Raiders for December, absolutely. I don't doubt that a little bit. I've returned to Apex, honestly, still pretty fun. But yeah, I don't know. I was really mostly taken aback by the fact that I work, like, don't get me wrong, dude, I work full time. You know, I have time I spend with you know, family and, well, not so much friends these days because we're all working, but it was a little shocking to see the stats for the median Steam player being so low. But I also, you know, I've got a funny brain. We'll just leave it at that. And I really like video games. So I guess I'm like a weird outlier, which is kind of cool, but it also makes a lot of sense why my gaming takes definitely don't jive with a majority of people. I don't know, man. I love all video games. I like them. I will play them. Even when they're bad, I think they can be fun. Anyway, let me know what your stats were. I'm actually curious, like, where you would fall on this median. I would think a ton of people are on the right side of that median, but, you know, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I am just elite gamer, bro. Anyway, thanks for watching, hanging out. I'll see you next time. Peace out.